The one and the only, the triple, the G.O.D, live on Team JRF TV. I'd like to welcome you guys back to another installment of Triple the Guy Speaks on my late show edition, man, on my Craig Kilborn shit. Thing is, I've been trying to get to this work all day long, and I mean all day long, and all day long includes a trip to my local GameStop where they didn't even have the demo, so it's kind of like, well, I wasted all that gas to go up to this GameStop, and they ain't even got the game I wanted to play because I wanted to get y'all some footage, and I wanted to play the game, and I wanted to get at it. They just told me like, yo, man, next time you come through, man, just call before you come, make sure we got it on the demo. I'm like, all right, then, good looking out, fam, but regardless, like I said, man, we's live in the Team JRF newsroom on this Craig Kilborn shit right here. Late shit. And you don't know who Craig Kilborn is, you need to Google that shit, pimp. But regardless, I have done a lot today to make sure I can bring you this late edition of the Triple the Guy Speaks on that you know love, that you all love and continue to always come through and show love for the love that I show, you know what I mean? I've done a lot. I had to have somebody hunt the trailer down for me so I don't know who's in it. I had to get somebody to get me the Yang footage without being able to watch the trailer first so we can do that. I'm stalling. Look, this is what we finna do. I'm finna activate trailer.exe because I want to know who is part of DLC Pack 3 because I'm just like, yo, I'm just ready to absorb what this is, and then we're going to take a look at my bay, and then we're going to see what's really good and try to dissect this the best way we can. So if y'all ready, I'm ready on this late edition of Triple the Guy Speaks on my Craig Kilborn shit. Now activating trailer.exe. Cross tag battle. Let's. Oh, what? Oh, it's my girl? Man, Shirogen and Naoto-san. Oh, just walk up, dump shots, kick people. Yes, Naoto is the best. Like, I love me some her, though, for real. Like, the 2000 IQ Killjoy detective. So, yeah, I kind of figured she was going to be in the game. That makes logical sense. Oh, girl with second best song in Under the Embers? Yes, it's Miss Batista in the building. Oh, yes. Man, I really wish they would have done those April Fool costumes that they did. It's a long story, but my girl Batista's in the building, you know what I'm saying? I love Snow Angel. That is one of my favorite tracks in Under Night Embers. Oh, it's other Jin. Oops, spoiler. Well, decade-old spoiler. If you didn't know, that's Jin inside of a suit, and there's something. And hold up, because actually, we gonna stop trailer.exe real quick because see, I want to see something because it has been years since I have played some BlazBlue, like for real, for more than 2 seconds, and much less played BlazBlue and played as Hakumen. And remember, because of the type of footage I was watching that wasn't properly demonstrating characters, was, of course, I end up learning that Miss Squirrel Boobs does have the have her drive charge or whatever and have the meter. It's just that the people playing as her during these various demos don't know what they doing with the damn character, so it gets kind of like fine. So I am finna quickly study this footage, and I'm just finna see like do his stuff show up. So let's just rewind it because I was not paying attention. So all right, Jin Junior, let's see what you was. Jin Senior, okay, let me see. Cause I'm looking, I don't see anything. So I don't know. I didn't see nothing. Because Hakumen, like, if you don't know, Hakumen has a whole different gauge than the majority of characters in BlazBlue. Like, he builds up Magatamas or whatever, and then depending on the move, it uses them. But seeing that this is a tag battle game, and there you might want to simplify some of this stuff. I'm like, but then if you give Hakumen that kind of power where he can do a lot of his moves at will, that's giving a powerful character very powerful tools at will, which is the one thing that keeps the character kind of fair. But I am basing this off Calamity Trigger because that's the only time I actually gave a shit that this character existed. So I'm not saying it about the character, that the character's bad. It's just that, you know, let's just be for real. you give me Makoto, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do with that. You know what I'm saying? And then you gave me Kokonoe, and I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do with that. And I still gotta see what's up with my father-in-law, man. But I'll probably be able to play as his games in this game before I ever do it in actual BlazBlue. So scratch his head and think, no answer, no answer at all. How about we finish this trailer? Now reactivating trailer.exe. So we got my girl Naoto, we got Batista, and we got Jin from the past, future past, or whatever. Hakumen, that's his name. I'm sorry. I'm like, y'all might be wondering while I'm sitting up here trying to. Interesting. Okay, I'm like, I know those always have them, so I try to be quiet to make sure that we all hear that together. But the reason why, I'm making fun of the whole Hakumen Jin thing, because like that when in Calamity Trigger, you find out about all this time travel jumping hole nonsense, and the first thing you really learn that you kind of look at the game and go, the fuck? Is when you find out that Hakumen is Jin, and you just be like, nigga, excuse me? Crazy ass video game wanna be bitch when I will say what? And I'm just like, no. We not doing that. We super totes not do that. And I'm just like, I remember that moment because it was just one of those reminders that I'm playing a very, very, very fucked up ass video game with this crazy ass story. Like, I'm not sitting up here saying in any way that Calamity Trigger was like this straightforward thing, but that was the thing I remember just going, the fuck? And I will never forget the feeling when you discover Hakumen is Jin, and it's just, really now? This is what we doing? And then, from my understanding of where BlazBlue has gone since things like this, because I've only played a little bit of Continuum Shipping. I mean, very little. I think I had played Ragnar Story Mode, and then it was kind of like, well, it's time to play another video game now, and that was back in 2010, and just like, well, okay. Spoiler alert. That's the thing I plan to do. I wanted to do it for the release of Cross Tag Battle, but it's too much story to fit in there, and given how weird, Arc System work be acting when you play their stuff, and I'm not really trying to get in the middle of that because, again, if you guys don't remember, we are still in the middle of rebuilding after getting this whole house knocked the fuck down. So, I don't need people huffing. I don't need Japanese video game companies huffing and puffing the fuck over this way. So it's just kind of like, I really want to do this, like, really, really bad, because I think it would be a really fun thing we could experience together if you've never experienced before, or we can have some fun if you play this dumbass fucking story mode through all these games. That it's kind of like, no, fuck that, and fuck you, no, totally not. We're not doing that, so fuck that, no. I wanna, but fuck that plan, it's stupid. And that's where I leave it. So, let's get to the main event, y'all, because, we still on this late Triple the Goddess Plays It All edition. On my Craig Kilborn shit. Shout out to my man's Craig Kilborn, wherever you at. I'm like, yo, like, Craig Kilborn, that's my dude. Like, I used to stay up to watch the Late Late Show with my boy Craig Kilborn. Not saying that, I forget who came after Kilborn on Late Late Show. Who came after Kilborn? Who was that? Because he was on Drew Carey. Craig Ferguson. Yeah, Craig Ferguson. Like, I used to watch a lot of the Craig Ferguson run. I watched a lot of that. And James Corden, like, when I tune into it, like, he be killing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, last time I tuned into it, like, he had a whole bunch of kids up there, and I don't remember the whole skit, but it was dumb as hell. But all I'm saying is my boy Kilborn was murdering it. And that's all I'm going to put out there, and it is what it is. However, regardless of my history with things and stuff and thing and the things and the blah, we are going to take a look at the only Bay in Ruby for me that isn't Neo, but that's something else. Just look, let's establish scene. Bumblebee is the greatest ship in Ruby. If you disagree, you can go fuck yourself with a tire iron. Not saying that your opinion about whether you really believe in other ships are great, but Bumblebee is the beginning and end, the alpha and the omega of Ruby ships. And like I say, if you really want to fight about it this bad, I will get you a Google map to the corner, to the street corner you can meet me on, and we can argue this shit, but it's usually gonna end with you being taken away in an ambulance being dead because you can't fuck with me because you... No, we're not gonna do that. No. See, late. Triple the guy speaks on my Craig Kilborn shit, pimp. No violence. No one knows. Okay, like, look. No one has to die for their beliefs tonight. Like, this weekend, you come get at me about Bumblebee killing and all that shit. Now, no. We're not going to do that. We are not going to do that. We are not going to do that. However, just know, if you fuck with me, I will cripple you in the name of the horse-based motherfucking God. Okay? Horse-based don't play that shit. No bullshit. No lies detected. Horse-based God don't play. Horse-based guy will cripple your ass. Word. Robbing, stealing, raping, killing. Squad. Told you I was on my Craig Kilborn shit tonight. Y'all didn't believe. Now you know. Always praise be to the horse-based guy. Man, he stay crippling you niggas. Now I'ma stop. I have stalled out on purpose because I had to load second. Well, technically, this is not a trailer. This is ripped from, according to my peoples, this is ripped from the live stream that happened this morning that I had no idea happened this morning. I just thought a trailer dropped. Like, I don't keep up with this stuff. I can't be asked to anymore. Y'all know why. You know, remember we're rebuilding a house really differently, huff and puff and blow it down and stuff? Look, let's see what's up with Bay. All right, look. Let's establish this scene one more time. Bumblebee is the ship is better than your Ruby ship. Fuck you. That's what we're establishing here. And if you ain't down, I will get the horse-based guy to cripple your motherfucking ass. Shut, bitch. What it do? Shout out to my folks in the synagogue. Shout out to my people up there in the motherfucker in the science of delivering these L's, man. Shout out to everybody doing their thing. It was really good. Synagogue. Horse-based guy, bitch. Cripple your motherfucker. Look. Late. Triple the guy explained it all shit. On that triple the guy explained it all. On that triple the guy speaks on shit. On that trigger nigga shit. On that horse-based guy shit. I whoop your ass. Keep fucking with me. Triple the guy speaks on, pimp. I'm sorry. I've had a long day. And I'm taking it out on y'all. That's my bad. That's me, right? That's me. All right, let's take a look at what's good with Bay. You know what I'm saying? I apologize, but I don't. You can probably figure out the things that I'm sorry for and the things that I'm not. Spoiler, I ain't sorry for shit I said because it's fuck you niggas. All right, let's see what's up with Yang, all right? Okay, I like her stance. She not thick enough. We just gonna start there. She is not thick enough. Like, Yang is a thick girl. She all thin and wafy. That's just me. She not as top heavy as she is. I'm like, things that I'm noticing. I'm like, jumping attacks or whatever. What does this girl do? Okay, spinning roundhouse kicks and stuff. Okay, so I still don't. Okay, we got uppercuts. Okay, so we got Russian uppercuts. So okay. What the? Oh, damn. All right. So is that a command? Oh, simple is activated. So is she doing like a command run or something? I think I understand what's going on here. So it seems that this is a command run of some sort that then leads into a record chain that goes into a whole different place. She can shoot them gauntlets though. Okay, she got them gauntlets popping off. She got the air joints. Okay, I am totes with this. It knocked down, so it's not like key blasting like Dragon Ball Fighters. She got a rush. Okay, I'm guessing. So it's more than one. Okay, so she can cancel into that rush. So I'm guessing she has a flow chart. Wow, okay. That rush into the uppercut into the ass. What? Oh, Bay got some overhead shit? Oh my goodness. Kids wrecking ass real, dog. Why? Bay go, why? She sat up here with the rapid punches like, on the JoJo shit. Oh, Lord, Jeebus Christ. Oh, man. Oh, this is going to be fun. All right. That, ladies and gentlemen, that was worth the price of admission. And that right there, that was worth the price of admission. Yeah. Right now, just at this very moment, as we are right here live on the late installment of Triple the Guy Speaks On. Triple the Guy explaining what's going on. So this Triple the Guy explains it all. Even though I am one nigga, I'm still rolling with James Spears. So this still a trigger niggas episode. Like, I don't give a fuck, nigga. Horse-based gotta cripple your ass, nigga. Quit fuck with me. Rob is stealing, rape, and kill, bitch. Look, okay. Let me relax. Let me come down a little bit because I'm a little hyped, man. I done had a long day. Like again, I don't apologize for where my head is right now. I've had a long day, and like a lot of this violent energy is coming out in this thing because reasons that I really can't explain legally on the internet to you. Just in general, look. That was dope as fuck. That's it. Like right now, Bumblebee the Squadron. But to whoop a motherfucker ass though, I might have to run that Yang Makoto for real. Like, yo, I really think that may be the team for me. Between Yang with this fucking flowchart record chain shit and Makoto just sitting up here level 3 dropping punching shit out of people, work can be done. Like, I really think like that's a team, that's a rush down team I can get with. Like, I know that I am going to have a team with Lene in it. Like, that would be disrespect to my under night and birth main, right? But I'm like, yo, I really think, like, for real, like, from what I've seen, like, yo, the Gordo is business. Like, that dude is straight cash out work, all out of every time I see a stream, some fool playing him. So I don't know, I might have to actually learn this character or something. Or they might actually, put some more characters. Like, I don't know, a character. Like, I really need to play latest for real. I really need to play latest. I just ain't had the time to like buy the game and sit down and play it and do stuff with it to really see what's really good with Wagner and Enkidu and things like that. I'm like, I might play some now though, maybe. Like, I really enjoyed playing her in both Persona games. I really enjoy like the way that because like I didn't. You know what? Hold up. Put the trailer back on because see we here on the late on my Craig Kilborn shit. So the thing I'm about to do is we can reactivate trailer.exe. Okay, so I'm looking at this Naruto thing, this boot the guns, you know what I'm saying? That's what she do. She just walk up to you, she crit walk to your ass, kick you in the fucking mouth, and then fucking bust out that motherfucking shot from that pistola with the blap, 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 blap on that shit, you know what I mean? So, I do not see any of her trump cards up there. So, I don't know how you get to that, even though we know that this game has astrals in it now. That's a secret if you didn't know. So I don't really know what that honestly means because only 50% of this reused cast comes from a game that has finishers that are one-hit kills. So yeah. that's interesting to really think about and or say. So maybe when you get into like the Under Night characters, you could probably take one of their super moves and you get put into a position and it instantly kill you. I don't really know what you would do for Ruby characters in that instance, so I don't know. But again, like I say, I don't see anywhere on the screen I'm looking at that anywhere that has no trump cards on it. So I don't know if that means if that's still something that they brought over with her from Persona, or is it just you just have to know or guess, or that feature is just not a part of her moveset anymore, but she still probably has her instant kill though. This game really needs Sengoku Basara characters in it. Or maybe I should just play Sengoku Basara Cross myself. Or maybe you should watch the Triple the God Explains It All episode of Sengoku Basara Cross, where I tell you everything you need to know about Infinites and how fucking busted but sexy and lovely that game is. And it's either you can play that or you can play Double Dribble, or you might know that game is Hokuto no Ken. I'm sorry. Just don't mind me, look. Okay. Let me see. Let's make sure before we get up out of here that I have covered everything I need to do on this late installment of Triple the Guy Speaks On. We activated trailer.exe. We saw what's up with Bay. I'm trying to figure out things. I'm having a very angry moment live on the internet because I want to invoke violence on people, and that may have came out about me trying to invoke the power of horse-based God to cripple niggas I hate. I'm just in the mode right now. Like, I want to play this game today, but my GameStop didn't have it, so I was pissed about that. But I did get some Super Mario cereal from the store. Do you know how long I've been trying to hunt down that motherfucking cereal, my nigga? Swear to God, on my mama. On sure, I have been trying to hunt down this fucking cereal for months. I went to the store, they like, yo, we giving the cereal away. And I'm just like, motherfuckers, look. I can't talk about where this angry energy is coming from because it's illegal for me to do so. Let me just say this, because see, one thing I have learned, life and death is in the power of the tongue. That's in the Bible. So I'm not putting that out there. I'm just saying I'm gonna put it as vaguely as possible. Maybe people shouldn't touch things that don't belong to them. I'm just saying it's possible that maybe you touch something that belong to him, you might get split open like Kung Lao in Mortal Kombat 2. I'm just saying you don't want to fuck with the boy. Like, if you want to fuck with the boy, like I said at the beginning of this joint, I will get you the Google map to the street corner in the loot in which you can meet me on, where you can come get this motherfucking work, courtesy of the one and the only, the triple, the G.O.D, my whole squad of 10 GRF, blessed by His Holiness, the horse-based motherfucking God, bitch. Cripple your motherfucking ass. See, this is cathartic and I feel better. Yeah. I feel a lot better. See, I'm working through this anger. See, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to breathe it out, work through the anger. This is supposed to be good field time shit. And all I can think about is how angry I am and how I want to fuck a motherfucker up and cripple people's families with the power of the horse that crippled Chris Reeve. That's just, that's just who we worship, who we show love to. Just, I'm going to be okay. Internet, the one and the only, I'm going to be fine. I'm going to be alright. People should just not touch things that don't belong to them, and you won't get fucked up. I won't have to send you to horse base, and he won't have to finish you off. Even if I leave horse base something to even do something with, if you fuck with me. That's just live, damn it. That's just live. Alright. I'm gonna cut this off. Because, see, we've done everything we gonna do, and I really don't wanna, put nobody on the internet in a position where they're gonna be screaming World Star at your funeral. I don't want to do that to you. I don't. That's not what we want. Do people still scream World Star? Is World Star still a thing? Like, the last time I was on World Star, it was to watch nigga turtles. See, that's how much reverence I have for how much internet passes by me. The last time I cared about World Star, when that was the only place you could fucking watch nigga turtles. So, hey, whatever. I apologize for my anger. I do. I apologize for my anger right now. I apologize that this is not what it was supposed to be. I was supposed to be on my Kilborn shit. We were supposed to have a good time. Then I just remember why the hell I was angry in the first place. And then it came out this way, in this very violent and nasty way, where I praise the name of the horse-based God who cripples Superman, who I believe will cripple you if I give him what he needs. But on the way that I can help you get to cripple, I can help you get to the cripple legend himself, the horse-based God fucking with me. Because again, let me remind you, internet, if you want this beef, I will give you the Google Map coordinates to the street corner where you can meet me and TNGRF on, and we gonna do what TNGRF say for global rape force, bitch. Universal Rape Squadron. We got space on lockdown. Motherfuckers thought I forgot. Nah. My homeboys on Jupiter right now running the train. Thought y'all knew. Horse-based guy in space, pimp. You ain't know? Horse-based guy just be floating through the motherfucking cosmos, crippling aliens and shit. Thought you knew, bitch. Y'all don't know shit. Oh man, yo. Let me get the hell off the internet. Like, yo, let me turn this into a video. Like, I'm clowning way too much. Like, nobody is going to make it to the end and hear me like having a joke about this. But seriously, I am angry because some motherfucker tried to do some shit, but that's another story. And some about the horse-based God and Naruto and I don't know. I don't know anymore. I really want to play this game today, and I'm sad that my GameStop didn't have it. I really want to put some footage. I need to get an SD card for this. For what this would be shaky cam what 4.0 this phone would be. This would be shaky cam 4.0 if I actually videos have been made. Everything that I've done on the popping boxes since the second episode of Popping Boxes has been done with shaky cam 4.0. Fun facts. But yo, get up out of here, y'all. Get up out of here. Go. Scat Skill Skabobble, man. I want to thank y'all for joining me for this late edition of Triple the Guy Speaks On. On my motherfucking Craig Kilborn shit, pimp. Get this work, please. As usual, I'd like to thank all of you guys for coming to kick it. Always want to thank the horse-based guy for, blessing all of our episodes right here. Everything on Team GRF TV. Robbing, stealing, raping, killing. Thank you, horse-based guy. We appreciate it. Now, scat, skittle, skabobble. I am the one and the only, the triple, the G.O.D. And I'd like to thank all of you for joining me for this special late edition of Triple the Guy Speaks On. And with that being said, I'll house you guys next time, man. Peace out.